Okay.
Okay. So again, this chapter is written to my OCD audience. If you don't have OCD, you may miss the humor in it. But I have talked about OCD, but not the type where one is afraid of germs. My OCD does involve an aversion to germs. Let me relay a story of such. I was working in a mental health facility. It was Beacon Place. One man, I'll call him John, took a particular liking to me, and I was very complimented by that. But there was a catch. John kept shaking my hand. Not that John had any more germs than anyone else. Nonetheless, the potentially potent number of germs on his hand left me reeling. Specifically, he would say, "Pat, can I talk to you?" I would respond with, "Sure, John, what's up?" He would relay his info and possibly a question. It took just a few minutes, and I would play my part, and that was that. Except that after this exchange, John would keep shaking my hand. The possible number of germs on his hand left me feeling, well, you get the gist of it. This happened over and over and over. Initially, I just kept washing my hands, but it got excessive. It got to the point where I actually pulled my boss aside and told her of the situation. Foolishly, I even feel bad about it now, I asked her if there was any chance that I simply didn't shake his hand. Of course, that idea was DOA, dead on arrival, but my boss wasn't upset about it. I think she had some OCD as well. So here are 10 options I had in dealing with John's handshaking. 1. Use my skills of being an acrobat to dodge his hand. Do you get that? Okay. 2. Use my skills of being a contortionist to avoid his hand. 3. Use evasive moves that I learned in my karate class. 4. Tell him I had leprosy or any other contagious disease, so he wouldn't want to shake my hand. 5. Give him such a firm handshake that he wouldn't want to shake my hand again. God forbid that. 6. Be satisfied with a fist bump. There was potential in that. 7. Get my counselor on speed dial and have him reassure me. 8. Text Howie Mandel and get his opinion. He's a celebrity who has OCD. 9. Resurrect the fashion statement that Michael Jackson began of wearing just one hand to shake with. 10. Simply wear gloves and hope it didn't seem too unusual. But as you might guess, I just kept shaking John's hand, and after a while, I just stopped washing my hands and had to face the music concerning that act's consequences. And it was no harm, no foul. I never got sick from the germs exchanged, and as far as I know, no one else got sick. As a matter of fact, the only person who truly lost out in the situation was the owner of the mental health facility, because of the money he had to pony up to pay for the water bill, to replenish the soap, paper towels, and hand moisturizer that I used to clean my hands, and the maintenance man who had to use a bulldozer to bring in the new set of soap, paper towels, and moisturizer. Later, I washed my hands incessantly. Yes, my hands were inevitably very red, cracked, and bleeding. But man, were they clean.